What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Mike, this is Annie, and today we are drinking some whiskey. So, a while back, a good friend of mine, being the nice guy that he is, brought me over a bottle of whiskey from Wayne Gretzky's distillery. He basically has a big wine distillery in Niagara on the Lake, and they started making whiskey a while back. This is the Red Cask. It is a mixture of aged rye, malted rye, and corn, all sort of blended together. It's a 40% aged 3 years. And interesting thing, they age it in wine casks, so you definitely get a wine taste to it. However, when I tried it, I remember not liking it. Now I was very polite and be like, hey dude, thanks for bringing it over, great. And I think I had like 2 drinks out of it. I've never touched it since. But one thing that I have noticed over the past little while, we both have some of the whiskeys that we didn't necessarily care for when we first started this little journey of trying out the different whiskeys. We've sort of changed our minds. A couple of things, like Woodford the other day, I tried that and I remember liking it a lot more than what I did in our review. Same thing with what was the other one that we did it recently?
The Arbeg?
Yes, the Arbeg I started to warm up to as well. And what was the other one?
Oh, Delmar?
I can't remember. But anyways, doesn't matter. But tastes change over time. This has been a few years since I've had this again. So we're gonna give this a try. And I don't think I ever did a video on this, so it's something new. As always, we do it straight up. Then we do it on the rocks. Then we do it with some Coca-Cola. So Annie, give that a go. Glug 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 glug. Whoa, easy there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to pour that much.
Yeah, we're just trying a little bit. We're not, pounding the bottle. So, all right. I'm not getting much on the nose there. What about you? I think we've done some higher proof whiskeys recently, so maybe that's why
I smell straight rye in that.
Yeah,
I don't smell anything else.
Yeah, there's rye spices. I'm hunting for like
Maybe a little bit of cherry.
like maple and a bit of wood. Yeah, I'd say like maple and wood. Not a very strong nose on this particular one. Not a very strong nose on me either. I get like a little button.
You think my big Polish nose would pick up that stuff, but no, it's not.
I guess not, eh? So, all right, well, assholes and elbows, let's give this a whirl. So right off the bat, really forward is berries and wood, like an oak wood taste to it. You know what? I really like that finish. That is that doesn't have a really strong burn feeling. Again, being well, you always do. Look at our videos and it burns. So I guess being 40%, it's a lower proof, and maybe it's not so bad. And it has like a nice sort of cream and like a bitter fruit finish to it as well. I'm getting. I like it a lot better than I did when I first tried it, I gotta say. What do you think?
I can't get past that burning feeling.
Yeah. I'm not getting too bad of burning.
Wood.
Mm-hmm. That's what you said last night.
A little bit of maple, but it's not strong enough for me to pick it up.
Yeah, it's very
subtle.
It's subtle, yeah. It's very toned down, especially compared to some of the ones we've done recently where I tried the Arbeg and we can't not get. I mean, talk about the opposite. What's the opposite of subtle?
Harsh.
It's harsh, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna say I do think I wouldn't go so far as to say like, oh my god, this is amazing, but it's better than what I remember. Again, palates change over time as you get a little older. Maybe especially try like the best thing we do is trying all the different whiskeys, and then we like this, not so much that, not so so it's I think it's decent.
Yeah.
But
the third sip there, it wasn't as burning as the first too.
Well, you know why? One of the things when you first drink alcohol, especially spirits like 40% and up, things like that, your taste buds immediately tell you, they go into sort of like pain mode. You get those pain receptors on your tongue going nuts, saying, "Hey, stupid, this is poison. Don't drink this," because alcohol, technically is poison, and that's why you get that first burning taste. That's why your first sip of whiskey should be like a first sip of hot coffee to get the pain receptors on your tongue used to it. Okay, well, let's give it a try on the rocks. Oh, I wrote down a few Wayne Gretzky stats as well. Wayne Gretzky had 894 goals and an incredible 2,857 points in his career, which I think lasted from like 1980 to 1999, maybe 79 to 99, somewhere around that area. To put that in perspective, Gordie Howe has 801 goals, and he played 300 games more than Wayne Gretzky.
Oh.
So Wayne Gretzky almost has 100 more goals in him. I think also, too, with the points, he has 1,000 more points than the person who's in second, which I think right now is Jaromir Jagr, or pretty close to 1,000 more. And Jaromir Jagr's played way more games than Wayne Gretzky, so he truly is the great one. Although I think I should have been given that nickname. Yeah, no aroma with the rocks, but a pleasant drink. I'd say
it's not more of the maple now.
Yeah?
But
I got very little aroma off that, but I would say that is a very pleasant, toned down drink on the rocks. What do you think?
yeah, I like it better on the rocks.
Yeah. If you want a really taste forward whiskey, I don't think this is for you. But if you just like something very mild, very easy drinking, I would say that's good. Well, let's try it with some Coca-Cola. And I told myself I'm gonna be I always want to be honest with our audience. Throw a little bit more in there, but I really wanted to like this whiskey. Excuse me, whiskey. I really wanted to like this particular whiskey because it's a local place. It's close by. Wayne Gretzky is a national treasure as well, and a lot of really hardworking people that put a lot of time and effort in there. And it's in the area. It's local, and you're supporting local farmers, local communities. It's just like there's not enough booze taste in there with the Coke. I'll try a little. Yeah, it's not a particularly great. Well, if you don't like.
If you don't like the
really,
taste of whiskey, yeah, it's fine.
If you don't like a really harsh booze taste in your Coke, this is the one for you. Personally, I need a bit more when I'm drinking, but
it's good though.
Yeah.
I feel like this would taste better with the cherry bitters. I think it
grab
might
it.
open up the.
Go grab it. Open up the cherry taste.
Yeah.
But. I thought it's up top. Sorry, be right with you. Maybe not. Oh, maybe did I put it in the bar?
Maybe.
I might have brought it back to the bar. It does belong there, I suppose. I was lucky enough to see Wayne Gretzky play. I think my father brought me to a Toronto Maple Leafs Kings game way back in the day. No. Well, so much for that. Forget about Annie. Don't worry about it. Almost in the video, so.
Hit it on the back of the cover.
Yeah, maybe. But so Annie, what do you think about Wayne Gretzky Red Cask premium crafted whiskey, Canadian whiskey?
I actually don't mind it. I would recommend it if you don't like the harshness of overpowering tastes.
Yep.
Because there's not much taste to it. But I recommend it over ice, than straight up.
Yep, and if you like, it's a nice one if you just sort of want to look like you're drinking whiskey, but you don't want to get that taste. It's very easy drinking, especially on the rocks. So I'm going to recommend it as well. I am going to give it a thumbs up. Not an insanely enthusiastic thumbs up, but definitely I like it a lot better than when I first tried it. So
I think it's better than his wine.
I don't know that I've had his wine, but I've had his. I mentioned this on the channel before. His Canadian cream. That is a 5-star one for me. So I would say I like it pretty much as much as the Five Farms, and that's a bold statement. So, but cheers, everybody. we're hoping we can head down to the. I've been to his distillery actually. It's pretty fantastic. If you do, once COVID is over, or if you're watching this video after COVID, go check it out. So, all right, we'll see you soon. Southern Comfort up next.